this potential trade with the Guardians makes way too much sense. Let's get into it. Hey guys, I hope you are having a stupendous day today. If you love the Yankees but you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe, especially if you want to get up to date the latest New York Yankees news or just for plain old New York Yankees discussion. So, in my opinion, the trade that I'm about to present to you makes so much damn sense for both sides that it should have happened 2 days ago. We have the Boston Red Sox. Past few days have been very active. They have acquired Lucas Giolito, spent almost over $38 million on him for 2 years. He has an opt-out after the first year. Great for them. Doesn't scare me. It's just an option now, potentially for the Yankees, is now off the market. Okay, he goes to Boston. But now the Red Sox just traded away Chris Sale to Atlanta. And the reason why this concerns me a little bit is because are they clearing room, salary, to potentially add another starting pitcher through free agency? Imanaga, maybe? Jordan Montgomery, who the Yankees really want back, apparently. So, the point that I'm trying to make here is that the Yankees need to do something. And they will. I have no doubt in my mind. They will. They have no choice. Frankie Montas, another one off the board, goes to Cincinnati. So they need to do something. And whether that's Corbin Burnes, which makes a lot of sense, whether that's signing Jordan Montgomery, which also makes sense. But I also love this, and it is to acquire starting pitcher Shane Bieber. Now, last year, Shane Bieber struggled with an injury, but he went 6-6 with a 3.8 ERA in 21 starts, 128 innings pitched. The year before that, in 22, 13-8 with a 2.88 ERA and 200 innings pitched. Shane Bieber, very good pitcher when healthy, very familiar with Matt Blake, of course. But it wouldn't cost you much to get him. It would cost you outfielder Everson Pereira. It should be a straight up deal. That should be it. The Guardians need outfielders. Their outfielding group kind of sucks. And a young player like Everson Pereira, and it would break my heart if we were to trade him, but you have to give something up to get something. And I think a swap, Pereira for Bieber, makes a bunch of sense. So you're probably asking, Joe, why would you want to move Pereira like that? Especially for a guy in Bieber who's going to be a free agent after this season. Well, number one, as far as the outfield goes, the Yankees are pretty good with that this season. Alex Verdugo, Trent Grisham, Juan Soto, Aaron Judge. What spot would be available for Everson Pereira? He's not even your fourth outfielder, technically. He's not. That spot belongs to Grisham. And then when Dominguez comes back, Booney recently said that we could expect Dominguez sooner rather than later. So you really don't have a spot for Pereira. A very good prospect. I think he's going to be a solid player. But what are you going to do with him? You don't have a spot for him now, unfortunately. And the Guardians need an outfielder. So Pereira for Bieber makes a lot of sense. But then you might ask me, Joe, what about after this year? What if we don't bring back Verdugo, which we probably won't? I don't think so anyway. What if, worst case scenario, we don't bring back Juan Soto? We needed outfielders at that point. Well, there's a young man that goes by the name of Spencer Jones who's coming up through our system. Well, I believe he'll be ready in 25. He's been playing center field for us in our system. He played center field last season for the Renegades and for the Patriots. So, if anything, he's our future center fielder, quite frankly. So, Spencer Jones, he'll probably be up in 25, maybe midway in 24. So, that's another reason to move Pereira. But if Spencer Jones comes up and we have Dominguez, who's going to play in 25, and you have Aaron Judge out there too, and Grisham's still on the team, you don't have a spot for Pereira still. And anyway, when talking about Pereira, and he shouldn't be a fourth outfielder anywhere. He needs to play every day. He needs to develop into a solid player that I believe he's going to be. And with the Yankees, that spot just isn't there. It's not there. It isn't. So in moving him gives him an opportunity to play every day with the Guardians, and he gives him an opportunity to develop into a good ball player. In return, we get a proven starting pitcher to help us win some games in 2024. I would do this 2 days ago. And the Yankees have the depth to replace Everson Pereira easily. Even if we don't bring back Juan Soto, even if we don't bring back, which I don't think we will, Verdugo, they have the depth in the organization to replace Everson Pereira. I really believe so. But like I said, you need to give something up to get something. And in trading Pereira for Bieber, you'd be doing that, but it makes sense for both teams because they need an outfielder. Their outfielding core freaking blows. It stinks. And the Yankees need starting pitching. So get some value for a guy who's going to cost you $12.2 million, by the way. Less than what Frankie Montas got. I believe Montas got freaking $15 million or something like that. So in my opinion, Yankees, go out and get Shane Bieber for Pereira. It works for both teams. It does. You guys let me know what you think about this down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. We have channel memberships in the description if that interests you. This is Joe, and until next time, signing out. And to all of our channel members here at The Shift, thank you guys. It means a lot.